All right, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. We're here with head dancing, Paul D'Souza. He's doing his best bobblehead right now. We are
Oh
going to
yeah.
give away some free Bitcoin today to one lucky winner. And somebody's going to win for really not doing much. You don't have to purchase anything. All you have to do is share some social media content from iCoinPro, and you can actually win $50 in free Bitcoin. And Paul, we do this every week. And why do we do this? Well, we do it to raise awareness about iCoinPro and the company that we've created and that we have built here now since 2017. In fact, we're coming up now on our 8th year anniversary, which is actually pretty exciting, Paul.
Absolutely. But first thing, guys, if you're tuning in, just say hi, like Lise here. Morning, Lise. Lise is one of our previous winners. I think she's won twice. Want to sell $50 in Bitcoin. And all that she did in order to win, very, very simple. She followed us on social media and then either liked, commented, or shared one of our posts. And we then put her name into a draw alongside other people that did exactly the same. And Lise was the lucky one whose name got called out. So if this is the first time that you're watching any of our videos and you're wondering, what are these guys going on about? Why are they giving away Bitcoin? Let me explain. Oh, wow, 3 or 4 times, actually. Oh, good for you. That is awesome. Love it. So if this is your first time watching this video and you're wondering what we are talking about and who we are, I'm going to give it to you in a nutshell. All right. So Justin and I, back in 2017, we launched this company to try and educate people about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, because back then there was very little information available. But we were hell-bent on finding a way that we could teach people how to make money from crypto. And not through investing. We do not give investment advice at all. All right. And Justin discovered a way to trade crypto that more often than not, he wins his trades, and decided to turn that into a system that we could teach people. And we called that the micro profit system. And since 2017 and to date, we have taught thousands and thousands and thousands of people how to trade the way that we do here at iCoinPro. Along the way, we try to make the journey easier for people, and in doing so, we put our heads together and came up with some software. We got our Trade Finder software that does exactly as the name suggests. It finds trades for people, which is one of the hardest parts about trading crypto, is actually looking for trades that make sense, that people can do their own homework and just get in. Normal day traders, they got to go from one coin pair. It could be anything. I mean, if you're a stock trader or if you're a forex trader, you'll know that you got to look at different charts in order to try and find something that is meaningful. And this is where that idea of when you see these people with like 6 monitors and each monitor split into 2 and they're looking at 12 charts, that's what we prevent, okay? Because our software does all of that in one little screen, right? You can do it on your phone. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to get the message out. We're trying to educate people. Hey, listen, we've got something that changes the game totally. And how we do this is we do it through outreach. A lot of people reach out to their friends and family and tell them about what it is that we do. But we also use social media. But we'd like to give back. So for those people who are sharing our social media posts or commenting on them, we put their names into a draw, and we give one person $50 every Friday. And the way that this works, guys, is we got a couple of different social media channels. We have YouTube, we have Instagram, we have Twitter or X, and we have our Facebook fan page. And all that we want people to do is follow us on any of those social media channels. And whenever we put out a video, and we do that about 5 times a week, is for people to like or comment or share. And for any of those actions, you're going to get entries into the draw. If you just like one of our posts, we're going to give you 1 entry into the draw. If you comment on one of those posts, that's worth 2 entries. And if you share it, that's worth another 2. So there's five entries that can be obtained from one social media post. 5 days a week, 4 different social media channels. It starts adding up. Lots and lots of ways for you to get your name into the draw. But this is not exclusive for members of iCoinPro. It is for absolutely anybody. All right. So if you're general person stumbling across this video, and you figured that you got as good a chance as any to win some Bitcoin, and you share our social media posts, hey, awesome. Yeah, we got no problem with that whatsoever. Members of iCoinPro, they've got an additional way that they can get themselves 2 extra entries into the draw, and that is by sharing any of their trades that they've done using our system in our social media channel, in our Facebook group. I'm going to put the address up here. It's facebook.com/group/iCoinPro. If you're not a member of that group, I suggest you join. We do a lot of updates in that group. We do we push a lot of information to that, and we like the videos and live stuff, updates, and so on goes into that group. So if you're not a part of that group, I suggest you join. And if you are a member of iCoinPro, get yourself those 2 extra entries into the draw by sharing the trades that you've made using our system in that group. And who knows, you could be the next winner, winning yourself $50 in Bitcoin. Wow, that was very long-winded, Justin.
I wanted to touch on one thing though that you shared there that I thought was really important for people to understand. You can have the best trading strategy in the world, but if you don't have software to find what you're looking for, you are going to miss everything, and you're not going to be able to execute. And that's one of the important parts of trading. And then in addition to that is having a community there to back you up and support you on your journey, because there will be times you stumble, there'll be times you succeed, and it's great to have people around you to share that. And that's why we do the iCoinPro Think Tank. We do that Monday through Friday. People come on, we go live, we interact, we share, and today we're actually doing it at 10:30 a.m. So Eastern time, so right after we're done this presentation, which, speaking of which, we need to wrap up so we can get ready to get onto our think tank with our members and get ready to rock today in these markets.
And we also have our podcast that we do every second Wednesday. And basically that podcast is basically what's been happening in the news, what's the latest thing that's affecting crypto. Justin covers a segment where he looks at new coins that have been listed on Coinbase and Binance, and talks a little bit about those, and basically gives people the edge in crypto. That is why we called it the Crypto Edge Podcast. Like I said, it comes out every 2 weeks on a Wednesday. And we also interview one person. We get them on as a guest, and that person is someone that has come through our system as a student, used our software and so on. And you get to hear from everyday people just like yourself that have stumbled across iCoinPro. And our next guest is a gentleman called Christian. Some people know who he is. He's been with us. He's actually one of the moderators of our Facebook group. Really, really cool guy. Calls himself a C student, and he has absolutely owned crypto trading, completely changed his life, and he's just really awesome guy. So we're going to be hearing from him next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, he'll be on.
Next Wednesday. So we did one just this past Wednesday. So our next one will be coming out in 2 weeks' time. But that's our next guest. His name is Christian. Don't miss that, because he's awesome, right? But anyway, let's give away some Bitcoin.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, guys, but don't forget that at 10:30, which is about another 16, 17 minutes from now, we are going to be doing our think tank that is exclusively for members only. It's a members only thing. And I'll tell you, if you're not a member, you really want to become a member, because the value that is shared in the think tanks, it's absolutely unbelievable. Now,
it is. And I want to, make sure people understand what's going on here. We provide daily crypto trading mentoring for our members, and it's only $40 a month.
Right.
Everything we've got, it's $50 a month. So you really cannot beat that. And that's why, it's another great product that we are offering, the iCoinPro Crypto Think Tank, to help our people succeed, because we really do care. We do want to see people succeed in these markets.
Absolutely. So you know what you get for $50 a month? Let me tell you. Let me break it down. Okay, so for $50 a month, you would get, and that is with everything. You're going to get access to all of our training, absolutely everything. Okay, then you're also going to get access to all of our software. I'm referring to our trading portal with the built-in Trade Finder. Now, Trade Finder is also a standalone product, but we have a trading portal that links up with your Binance account or Coinbase account, looks at your past trades. It's got everything built into it, all our tools, additional modules. It's absolutely insane what this portal can do. And on top of that, you'll get access to daily mentoring, all right, in our think tank. So you just jump on board. You've got any questions to ask, you write it in there, and then Justin addresses them. He also lets you know what he's looking at, which coins have caught his attention, and so on. The value in that is absolutely insane. On top of that, you will also get access to our members-only forum. And this is a place that you can go and ask questions about anything to do with crypto, not just trading. Or you can also get access to our chat box that's in the forum. The chat box is basically a place where the traders go, discuss what they're looking at, what they're trading. It's basically just a general place that people can hang out and feel like they are part of the family, because that is what we are. The best part about what we do here is that people do not compete with each other. They actually lift each other up. Now, this is a business like no other. It's like it completely puts everything that Justin and I have ever done on its head, because here people will help each other. We've got an amazing community, and you get to be a part of that. And all of everything that I just mentioned for just $50 a month. All right. So if you're not a member, reach out to someone who is, or just send us an email to support@iCoinPro.com, and we'll get you hooked up. But let me give away some Bitcoin.
All right, let's do it. Always excited to see who's going to win today.
Yeah, sorry, just give me a second. Let me make sure that I have everything. What happened there? Sorry, my bad. I'm nearly ready. Okay. So what happens when you've got far too many tabs open? Justin, what do you see?
I see what we want to see.
Okay, all right. So guys, when I hit this button, you're going to see the names spinning around, and eventually it's going to land on one name, and that person gets to win $50 here today.
Awesome. Let's do it.
Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be?
And the winner is
Una. Well done.
Oh, okay.
Anything's been following us and just entering like a lot of the draws. Finally, your day has come, Jeff Acuna. You won yourself $50 in Bitcoin. What you need to do is you need to message us on Twitter from this account. It has to be at JeffreyAcuna7 on Twitter. And then you also have to send us an email to support@iCoinPro.com. And then we will verify that you are the real person, and we'll get you squared away. So congratulations, Jeff Acuna. You won yourself $50 in Bitcoin, courtesy of iCoinPro.
Fantastic. Well done, sir.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right. Well, that is all we've got. We need to jump off so we can get ready for the think tank this morning. Congratulations to Jeffrey, and well done, and continue to share. You can win again. Anybody can win. So look at the description of this video, and it'll tell you exactly how you can become part of this free Bitcoin giveaway that we do every Friday, pretty much every Friday. If we miss a Friday, we double it up the following Friday.
Yeah, then we'll do 2 draws. We'll give away $100 on the same day. Right. So that being said, guys, have a fantastic weekend. Keep your eyes on the charts. But if you are a member of iCoinPro, make sure that you are on our Zoom call starting in exactly 12 minutes. Justin's going to be dropping some bombs.
All right, everybody, take care. Have a great day. I'm going to go ahead and just put up the standard disclaimer here, because there is risk in trading. Don't go it alone, and learn a system that works and follow the system. I can't emphasize enough. Follow the system. If you follow the system, you can do absolutely great. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye now.